Always a ton of style coming through the tunnel in New York City. The Knicks confident and composed as they get set. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sport. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity, as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in at the one spot. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Robinson, that's good.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the one or the two. He always makes the right play.
Now here's Vassell to the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Barrett. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Passes it to Grimes. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Sohan, the pass to Collins. Here's Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Johnson for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
Pass to Barrett. And the layup falls. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Here's Sohan. Randall grabs the board.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
From 15 feet away, a rebound by the Spurs. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The pass to Brunson. Kicks to Barrett. Picked by Randall. Tries a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Johnson with it. Robinson picks him up. Pass to Sohan. Collins setting the pick for Vassell. And a miss there on the triple. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Clippers.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Wembanyama outside. Good on the three-point shot. Wembanyama's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Grimes. He dishes it to Barrett. He kicks to Randall. New York moving it around. Tries from 10. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Wembenyama outside. Pass to Vassell. Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Another one falls for San Antonio. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 9 points. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Spurs also with the sub. Trey Jones is checked in for Vassell. Spurs on defense. Randall outside. Over Collins. New York, no good that time either. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run. Fades and shoots. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now the pass to Robinson. To the left side wing. Pass to Barrett. There's the triple. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 11. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting, because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
Barrett, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
1:29 left to play in the first. Passes it to Wembenyama. And that one, good. Wembenyama has got 7 points.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembenyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
New York calls timeout. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson.
He's coming off an excellent season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. Here's quickly. Nothing on the board. New York, no good that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Right side, Jones. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The shot will not fall. Brunson with some nice D. Knicks trail by 13. Quickly kicks to Brunson. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Jones finds Vassell. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Vassell against DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Hart.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
They set the pick. Brunson adds a two-pointer. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master in the pick and roll.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Devin Vassell out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, quickly. Scoreless thus far.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Jones, the pass to Branham. Jones against Brunson. Now, here's Vassell. D right on him. And that one is good. Vassell's got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Spurs leading by 6. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Now here's McDermott, defended by Hart. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Now, here's quickly. Guarded closely.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And he can't get the first one. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
And he sinks the second. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Grimes passes to Quickly. And again, New York with the triple.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Outside Collins. Shoots the three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Knicks leading by 3. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
The pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. To the inside. Here's Bassett. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Brunson scanning the floor. With some arc. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Vassell with it. 7 points in the game. Bassey, the pass to Sohan. Pass to Bassey. Here's Vassell. Robinson pulls it in. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 19-5 run. Hart kicks to Brunson. Passes it to Robinson. Collins against Hart. And here's Brunson outside. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Sohan. Hasn't made one yet. Bassey, the pass to Johnson. Here's Bassey. Pass to Sohan. And shot on the way. And the basket by Vassell.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Down low. Here's Quickly. Second chance shot. Vassell grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And the pass to Collins. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Quickly against Vassell. Baseline jumper. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. So for the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Hart. R.J. Barrett comes in for Quickly. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wemby is checked in. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Inside, it's deflected. And here is DiVincenzo. 12 points his last outing. Grimes passes to DiVincenzo. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the
Successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
So he gets them both. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Good on the triple. Johnson's got 6.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Just 5 to shoot. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Here's Vassell. 4-point game. Johnson outside. Pass to Collins. The 3. Robinson with the block.
Now, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Spurs trail by 6. Wemby outside. Collins a screen on Randle. Wemby can't nail the jumper. And that concludes the first half. Knicks out front, up 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. The Los Angeles Lakers will be playing against the Rockets out in Houston. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving up too many extra possessions. Otherwise, they might be ahead right now.
Yeah, you'd like to see a coordinated effort on the glass. It's hard to rely on just 1 or 2 guys to get it done and win, but they're trying that.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Randle will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's Barrett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
Here's Sohan. Still yet to score. Collins dishes to Johnson. Here's Sohan. 5 to shoot. Johnson down low. Barrett covering. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
New York leading by 8. Here's Grimes. Passes to Brunson. That misses off the backboard. Spurs shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Vassell, the pass to Wembenyama. Pass to Sohan. Johnson surveying the floor. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And there's the pass to Brunson. Now, here's Barrett. Shoots a 3. No good on the shot. Pass to Vassell. Randall against Wembenyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Brunson against Johnson. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. Spurs trail by 8. And a wide open look for Wembenyama. San Antonio again missing.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Randall passes to Grimes. Passes it to Barrett. Randall with a screen for Barrett. To the middle. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Here's Sohan. He has yet to score. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
First one falls for him. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Now Vassell. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Wembenyama. The pass to Sohan. Spurs passing it around. Johnson for 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembenyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Free throw no good for Wemby.
A generational talent. For Wemby, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Grimes. Those three-pointers off the mark. And here's Wemby. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Trains the three-pointer. Sohan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, how about the vision by Wemby there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Pass to Hart. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Goes up to the stripe. That's good on the jump shot. Brunson's got 8 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Vassell, the pass to Collins. Now Wemby. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wemby inside.
Grimes passes to Brunson. Here's Grimes, covered by Vassell. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
San Antonio calls timeout. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
So for the Knicks, Hartenstein comes in for Mitchell Robinson and quickly in for Jalen Brunson. The Spurs also changing it up. Branham's checked in and Jones subbed in for Collins. Jones the pass to Branham. And here is Johnson. Fires the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Josh Hart. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he's good on the second. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Grimes. Buries it from 3-point range. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Wemby finds Johnson.
And what Johnson lacks in size, he makes up for with determination. Even the foul can't stop him completely.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Knicks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Spurs. That one is no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Lets it go from 11. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Spurs trail by 7. There's the pass to Jones. Dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Wemby. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Hartenstein. He has 6. Active quickly. High arcing shot. And the rejection by Wemby.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Johnson outside. Wemby down low. Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Quickly against Jones. Unloads. Almost, but it rolls out. Spurs trail by 8. Passes it to Wemby. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. Wemby has got 15 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
To the inside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Knicks lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Devin Vassell. He's out there with McDermott, and it's Jones in at the point. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Shot clock at 6. McDermott for 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The pass to Quickly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Good on both. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Six on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim
against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And it's quickly missing. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Now here's Vassell. Over Brunson. Vassell, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Jones the pass to Branham. Back to Jones. Passes it to Mamu Kalashvili. Pulls from the top of the key. And the basket by Vassell.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. Osman comes in for McDermott. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. They set the pick. Jones with it. Hart covering. And the basket by Jones.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's Brunson. And it's Vassell with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
A different look for New York. Sims is checked in. And quickly in for Dante DiVincenzo. And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 4. Clock at 6. Hard bounce pass. Stolen by Collins. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
First free throw is good.
Do you watch Vassell? He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Vassell hits them both. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And the pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson up top. Defended by Wembenyama. And it's Hart penetrating. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Sohan. Driving to the basket. Collins, good. Collins has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Quickly against Vassell. The shot's good from Brunson.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
Quickly against Vassell. Here's Brunson. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the paint to take the lead. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside.
Timeout.
17 points for Victor Wembanyama. New York takes timeout. And the Knicks making a change here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Elbow shot. Jump shot is good. And 12 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Now, here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. Johnson, good.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Knicks trail by 3. Randall passes to Robinson. Randall with the ball. Robinson a screen on Wembanyama. Randall from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Wembanyama looking it over. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here is Vassell. Ball stolen. And there's the feed to Barrett. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
They double team Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
Out to Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And now that's 11 points for R.J. Barrett. San Antonio's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Makes it off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 4.
You know, just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
Now here's Brunson. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So it's San Antonio now, and that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Over in the corner, Randle.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Runs in the pass to Randle. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Robinson. In the corner, Barrett with it. Here's Grimes. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Brunson. And so it's San Antonio with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.